So I may not be only making solely booktube videos anymore, but I definitely still want to try and participate in the Booktubeathon this year, so of course that means I'm going to have to throw together a TBR, and so that's what this video is today. It's going to be my Booktubeathon TBR. Hello everyone, it is Samantha and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hi! You guys can't see her down here, but Brenna is down here and she keeps bumping my elbow, so I'll pet her because she loves to be pet. We're very needy today. We're very cuddly. We want to be held and pet all day, don't we? Yes. So you're gonna help me film my TBR? Okay, I guess I have a helper today. Yeah. So the Booktubeathon is every summer and it's a week long and it consists of book challenges and video challenges, and basically your goal is to read as much as you possibly can, with the goal being 7 books, which I've not yet been able to accomplish, and I doubt it will happen this year because this year in fact I have to work, but I will try my darndest. So of course with every Booktubeathon there are always challenges set out, reading suggestions for books that you should read, and so I have chosen my TBR based around those challenges, and I will now show you guys the books. So the first book that I am intending to read for the Booktubeathon that follows in the Book with Yellow on the Cover challenge is Anne of Wendy Poplar's, the 4th book in the Anne of Green Gables series. As you can see, this font sort of has yellow in it, and there's kind of yellowish trees, and then there's yellow on the spine, and there's yellow back here, so I'm just going to say it works. It's also the next one that I have to read after I finish Anne of the Island. Hopefully at the time of filming I'm reading it, so it should be done. It's not very big. So this is going to work for my first challenge of yellow on the cover. One of the other challenges is to read a book by your favorite author. This is an easy task for me because, as many of you know, I am participating and really hosting and the creator of the Hop-Along Read-Along, which is basically where we are reading all of Robin Hobb's books over the course of the year. And we are going to be starting Mad Ship on the 18th, the first day of the Booktubeathon, actually. This is the second book in the Light Ship Traders trilogy and my favorite in that trilogy, and I can't wait to reread it because I loved it as the first time, and hopefully I will the second time. I don't imagine that will change. And she is definitely one of my favorite authors, so very excited about this guy. The next book is one that fulfills 2 of the challenges, and those 2 challenges are to read a book that is older than you and to read a book and watch its film adaptation. And the book I chose is David Copperfield. As you can see, I've actually already started this. I'm about this far through, but I started it way back in February and then never finished it. I got sidetracked by other books and buddy reads and review books and things of that nature, and I just never got back to it. So I want to finish this book, hopefully. That's ambitious. We'll see if it'll happen. But at least get a good chunk of it read during the Booktubeathon. And then I want to watch this film adaptation. And the one I want to watch is the one starring a very, very tiny and young Daniel Radcliffe as David Copperfield. That is my goal. I have really enjoyed the bits that I have read so far, and I am anticipating enjoying the rest of it. The next one is to read a book that Booktube has suggested for you to read, or like a book that you would never have picked up but you heard about through Booktube. And this one I actually found out about from Conrad from Just a Dust Jacket, and I had gone on Twitter and I was purchasing books and was asking people to suggest books that I should read. This is the one that he suggested, and that is Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. And I've heard this is a pretty creepy, twisted book, so I'm excited to read it. It's not very big. I imagine it'll only take me a couple of days. Basically, it's this weird island that weird things have happened to these groups who have gone to investigate it, and like they end up killing each other, they end up disappearing, just weird things happen, and this newest group goes to see what's going on here, and it seems like it'll be a creepy but fun read. The next challenge is to read a book that you only read after sunset, so I wanted to choose one that wasn't too big and it looks like it'll be fast-paced, and so I chose Jacobi by William Ritter. I have heard that this is kind of like Doctor Who meets Sherlock. Those are 2 of my favorite things, so I'm anticipating enjoying it. I guess I will find out when I read it, but again, it's not very big, so I think this will be a good one that I can get through during the week after sunset. And of course the last challenge is to read 7 books, and in case you guys were counting, I only have 5, so I need 2 more. And the first one is definitely one I should get through because I think I could actually read this in a day, and that is A Woman Who Rides Like a Man by Tamara Pierce, the 3rd book in the Lioness Rampant series. I love Tamara Pierce. I love all of her books. I read them all in high school and then several times after that. And it's been many, many years since I've reread the series, so I want to finish my reread. I read the first 2 in this quartet last year, and then for some reason never ended up picking up books 3 and 4, so I'm hoping to rectify that during the Booktubeathon, and this is the one that I'm going to be reading. And the last book is one that I've been kind of anticipating, but I just keep forgetting that I own it, and that is The Palace Job by Patrick Weeks. Yes. So this one, it seems like a Lies of Locke Lamora equals Ocean's 11 meets I don't even know what quirkiness. It's like basically this motley crew that tries to pull off a heist, and by motley I mean it's really weird. And like by motley I mean a shape-shifting unicorn is one of the characters, as well as, you know, a retired criminal, cynical illusionist, just kind of an interesting band of characters. So I've heard it's pretty funny from the reviews I've seen on it, and it's one that I want to experience for myself. So hopefully this will be my 7th book. Alright guys, that's it for my Booktubeathon TBR. As for the video challenges, I probably will not be doing those this year because you don't know what the video challenge is until the day of, and I work. I'm basically gone from 6 in the morning until 6 at night because of my commute and my job, so filming is not really going to be happening for me. I might be able to on Saturday or Sunday. We'll see, but my next weekend's also going to be busy, so I don't know if that'll happen. But I will definitely be trying to engage with everyone on the books and the reading sprints that'll be on Twitter and all that good stuff, so it'll be fun. We'll see how much I'll get read. You guys will have to let me know if you're going to be participating and what you're reading or anything else you want to do, you know, throw down in the comments. Feel free to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one. Until next time, happy reading and good luck. Bye! Shit. And I will now show you guys the books. Yeah.